Hi guys. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn this down. Wait, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Um, Sorry. Had my sewing thing going over here. Not getting much sewing done, but I'm trying. Um, wow. Today, last night started. Got a good word from the Lord that I wasn't expecting. Because my time with Him hasn't been, you know, deep, quiet, because I haven't had that time, right? I talk to Him all the time, talk to Him all day, and He knows. See, He knows my heart, just like He knows your heart. He knows, you know, He knows. And I had a niece over yesterday that I was talking to. She's getting ready to have a baby, so I asked her to, hey, why don't you come spend the day? You can help me out with the baby. Of course, baby wanted to sleep all day. Of course, all days. But she's a bit of a loner, and she went through some rough teenage years. Her parents, devout Christians. She was raised in a Christian home and, wants to run far, far away from God. Kind of she doesn't want organized religion, right? She's kind of a spiritual but not religious, but she want to hear it from her mom. So yesterday, of course, I had to go there. I had to go there. And so I sat and talked to her just about all kinds of stuff, and what I do on the blog and on my videos, and how I share about the Jesus that I know. That's not the one that the enemy wants, everyone to think of. See, this is where people, they run into trouble. They don't want to believe in that dark side. They know it's there. They don't want to bring it out front and center. They don't want to talk about it or really believe that that's how it works. And I told her, I said, you have to understand, it's good and evil, okay? And those are all spirits. You have to know what you have to fight, and how can you fight it if you don't know it's there, and you don't have the ability, and we don't. None of us have. He's given us the tools, to put on our armor, but He has to fight it for us, right? And so without Him, how are you going to maneuver? But anyway, we had a good day. We had a really good day. My sister-in-law had called me today and thanked me, and I said, well, don't thank me. She can come anytime. She's going to be a wonderful mother, though. She's all about this baby. But anyway, and see, this is how the Lord got her to stay home, because she was like hitchhiking all over the country. Just take off, go to San Francisco, and hitchhike. She just turned 22, but she's been doing it for like 4 years now. My sister-in-law didn't know if she was dead or alive. And she's a sweet, sweet woman, and my sister-in-law, and truly, truly loves the Lord and supports Israel, but how hard? But all she had to do, she just kept praying. That's how the Lord got her to stay, right? Yes, He did. So, but anyway, last night, I was down here in the basement. All my stuff is, and I was going to sew. I was going to try to sew. But then I got on the internet because I had time, and I wanted to read up what was going on, yesterday in the world, right? And I wanted to watch Anna's video, or the last couple ones that she did that I had missed, because I wanted to see what new stuff she had came up, and what he was, what she was seeing, or what she was, hearing, because he's brought her to that final finish line final race, you know, crossing the banner there. And I'm telling you, she's on it. She's on it. She might have learned differently, okay? But that's how he does. But that doesn't mean she's wrong. And I mean, what she's getting, some good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. But, so I was watching that, you know, reading, doing my thing. Boy, in my spirit, I stopped because I heard that voice, that authoritative, you know, here we go. And I had to stop in my tracks. And, boy, I grabbed a paper down here and just started writing because that's what he told me to do. But I knew it was the Father. I knew. I knew. You know the difference. You do. You know the difference. And I knew it was the Father. And I mean, I didn't even stop. I'm just writing as I'm hearing, just going. And you can tell that's not. You just know, okay? But I just wrote. And so today I was typing it up. So I have a, you know, I have Word or you know, Microsoft Word, but I use Corel, Office, or Write. I can't get them. I can't copy it. I can't paste it. I can't get it transferred over. I'm gonna have to do the whole thing over again. How about that? But I'll do it. So I wanted to get it on the blog, you know. So I've been trying for the past hour to do it. I mean, really, I've done it 1,000 times. How come I can't do it today? I haven't, you know, I haven't been able to stop. I haven't been able to just listen and just be there. Boy, last night, he said, what was the beginning of it was, it was a step forth, child. Your stillness, you've been still for long enough. And it said right clearly, Mary Beth. And so then on, and this I grabbed last night. I grabbed this paper. I did, and it was folded. I did this side, and then I did this side. I just grabbed whatever paper I could. That was how I was writing. This is it. Okay, this is it. This is how I was going, right? So then today, I had wrote that, I typed it up, and of course I got interrupted a zillion times. Good thing I type fast, right? So, and you know what? When I type that out, I type so fast that I go, just like a typist does, you know, and I don't look. And then at the end I'll do an auto check, spell check, and no misspelled words, but see, it doesn't bring up. Sometimes you might, you know, instead of put like what, you might hit Y or something, and it won't bring that up. But anyway, that's how it is. But so then I had to stop, and I was rocking the baby to sleep. Sitting there doing my thing, right? Heard it again. So I was listening, and he said, I got more to say. I have more to say. When she goes to sleep, when you lay her down, you come to me. You come to me. Immediately, you come to me. You know, so I'm rocking the baby, and I rocked the baby and put her down and went outside. And grabbed the paper again. Look, not even my paper. Just grabbed it, you know. And added more. So then, you know, I'm just sitting and talking, and you know, I was like, Lord, please, I need you, I need a sign. I need a sign. I need, and I don't ever ask this, okay? I mean, he always gives me confirmation. He does give me confirmation. And then, and he gave me scripture. He gave me scripture immediately after those. Now, I know the Bible, but I don't have scripture memorized. So when he gives me Isaiah 53, I don't know what it says until I go there and read it. So I wouldn't know. Perfect, I'm telling you. Then he said, first he said Peter 2:10. So of course, I want to know what was in that, you know, because I don't have that memorized. I mean, you know, I know it, but can't tell you where it's at. I went to Peter 2:10. Then Isaiah 53 and Psalms 12. Psalms 12. It was perfect. But I sat out there and I was like, Lord, can you just give me a vision or something? You know, give me a vision. Let me see. Let me see. I need something. I need something. You know, because I was sitting there last night and I said, Lord, I was going to do... Mom. What? Oh, of course. I'll be right there.